Okay, hello everyone. So we will be starting a new live stream about Shopify Checkout UI Extensions. And what I want to do with this live stream is attach some of the Checkout UI extension functionality to the existing app that I've been working on. So let's build a real use case out of it. Let's make some mistakes. Let's read the documentations. Let's try to achieve something. And here we go. Okay, so this time I won't be making the same mistake I've been making that time. I'll be keeping the chat right here so I can respond to you in real time. And yeah, let's begin. So what I will do, I will cancel the settings. Is everything fine, right? Yeah, everything is. Yeah. So then I can't close this. Let's close this off. Then let me partners.shopify.com. Okay, so in my apps, this was the multi-vendor app that I was working on. So I will attach some of the functionality to this one. Okay, so let's start up Laragon. I don't think Laragon is open yet, so I will start that. Okay. So in the Laragon www folder, you would have to create your npm init Shopify app latest. It will ask you for a name. Yes. Let me know if you hear any background noise on my end. So the idea is that along with this app working as a full-fledged vendor management app, it will also work as a checkout UI extension app. So people can, install and get the functionalities on their checkouts if they want to. And I'm also trying to establish some backend functionality. So your project name would be multi-vendor checkouts. Your first extension. Let me close the door on my behind. Okay. Then we will run Shopify app generate extension. After that, it should ask what type of extension we want to create. Start business, connected to an existing app, multi-vendor app. Okay. So then checkout UI, name your extension. Let me name it checkouts. I will use simple JavaScript. This should be good. Did that finish? Yeah, that finished. ls shows this. cd, I can just do code dot, so it will open up another VS Code. Yeah, so then we can now I read something called a standard API where you can get the checkout token which is applicable to that specific checkout. So can we do this? Can we use checkout token? Can we do that? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, let me read the description a little. If we click APIs, checkout token, it's here. It does seem to be, why is append child? Okay, anyway, what do I care? Constant component equals checkouts banner here. If I just did this checkout token, what will happen? Okay, so now if I do npm run dev, what happens? the hell is this? Um. So if I uninstall this should go away, hopefully. Let's just uninstall this as well. My public app, let's yeah, now it should work, hopefully. There we go. Oh, it did not appear. Extension. Oh. Now did that appear? What happened? Okay, anyway. Let's go. Bye. No matching export in for import checkout token. Ooh. Disappeared. But what about extension targets? How to use checkout token API? Shopify. Now why is it undefined? Checkout, or is it checkout ID? Checkout token is not the correct I did ask a question in Shopify's So use cart lines is taken on the top, so that's what I'm. Hey man. Thank you. This is what I don't like about Shopify is use cart lines. Will that give me anything? Checkout token is not defined. I can feel you falling away. I'm actually going to lose my mind here. API dot. Will this work? Object, okay, something. Now let's see. If I do JSON dot stringify API dot checkout token, what appears back? Current 06. Shopify checkout token. What can we get? Oh. Okay. We do get the line items in. Okay, so it seems like I may have made some kind of API checkout token. So if I do Shopify, please improve your documentation. Come on, man. Now this won't work. Anyway. Okay, so let's start up ngrok. Okay. I'll check it out, man. But okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Are you yourself administrating Cabin, like by yourself? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, that one snippet that I have written, like I constructed like 4 years ago, is still keeping me in the industry. Okay, anyway, so let's hey Ashan, I hope I am pronouncing your name correct. Mm. Yeah, I think you were in my last live stream as well, weren't you, Ashan? But no, that the someone else was from Kuwait or something. I don't think you're from Kuwait, are you? Yeah, no problem in procs, that happens. So I will go to share multi-vendor app. Yeah, okay. So then, is it okay to learn React with small knowledge of JS? Yeah, why not? If you are interested in front end, I I do think that you should go for React. It is still in demand. Yeah. It is a little bit complicated. Yeah, correct. The use hook and use effect, it gets a little overwhelming. But Shopify has amazing support for React. If I open up the documentation, pretty much if you see here, the first sentence import React from React. So they have gotten amazing support for React developers. If anything, I'm the one at disadvantage because I don't know React, so I have to convert all these things into plain JavaScript for me to understand it better. Svelte is a nice introduction to JS. Yeah, I mean, let's not throw multiple options at them. If they want to start with React, start with React. It's a great starting point. That's all I can say. I hope you don't mind. Production false. Debug enable true. Cool. So then let me turn this off. What are you working on these days, Vint? Okay, fine. All right. Improve DSA. I'm doing DSA with Java. It is more complicated, bro. See, DSA, I feel like it's a college level thing. Are you in college? Are you working somewhere? What's your situation right now? I feel like you should learn array, linked list, trees, and call it a day with DSA. It's not. You can learn on the job. I mean, you can keep working and still find new things. Second year undergraduate. Yeah, I understood. Don't worry about it. Learn how you want to learn and focus on getting good grades. Yeah, that's it. It's nothing much to overthink about. Let's see how much code I have written so far works or not. So if I just hit this one, this is the oh, what happened? Straight away said not found. Oh, I guess I know why. So Shopify/auth should have been. So Ashan, the Laravel project that I am working on right now and Shopify, are you able to grasp what I'm doing? Yeah, invalid request. Okay, cool. So let me go to Shopify partners. No. Yeah, it's a really a specific e-commerce thing, Ashan. Shopify is pretty much a standard in the e-commerce game, but for a college level student like you, it might be a little advanced level tutorial. Yeah, that's amazing. You should like coding and stuff. But for the Shopify ones that I create mainly the videos about, it might be a little, advanced for you. All right, so let's go ahead and test this out on our development stores. Let's see what happens. Some error should be thrown. If any error doesn't get thrown, then I'll be suspicious that I did something wrong. Install. Now something should happen. Huh? Before going to internship, if you're asking me, I wouldn't be the correct person to ask, because I literally learned nothing and did nothing in my internship. There was a arrangement where I don't have to pay money to them and they don't have to pay money to me, and I was happy with that. After that, but why is it as false? So they were happy with that, and I absolutely did nothing in my internship. I just went there for 3 months, sat around in a chair, um, looked around if my boss was seeing what I was seeing. Actually, I was watching YouTube all the time in my internship. Don't worry about it. You will. The way that I learned programming was after my internship, when I received the certificate and I was about to complete my master's degree. I saw in my resume that I don't have any hireable skills. So that's when I started learning things. I started with a core PHP introduction course for 18 days. And in those 18 days, I understood what programming is, and I started my use cases from there. My first job even was in Code Igniter. It wasn't even like a good current language. But what you have to do, I would say, focus on your academics, get a good grade, and try to get a campus placement if possible. But I don't know the scenario with Sri Lanka, whether they do campus placements or not. And actually, how is the scenario with Sri Lanka? Like, do you have IT infrastructure there? Are there companies that hire people? Or is it more like a work from home kind of thing? um, what happened here? Did not get created. Okay, so I suppose okay, so handle redirect, right? um I can be your subscriber. uh, I don't think I have searched you. Let me see. Event procs entertainment. Yeah, here you go. Subscribe. Done. Got you your sub, bro. Discretion is advised. Nah, I don't. Access token. Response. Received here. There should be something here. Access token. Yeah, likewise, man. I just saw you that you subscribed as well. And if you're watching at this point and if you aren't subscribed, do it now. Okay. Access token. Something happened here. Should I? Cool. I won't be bothering about it that much. Did I get something in stores? Oh, I have to uninstall the app. Should I? What's the time at your placement? What is your local time right now? Done. Now if I install, 12:47 in the afternoon. Okay, minus 3:17 p.m. All right. So it's pretty much afternoon for you. Had your breakfast and everything? Access token received here. Should have been. Should I just search access token 200? If status code is 200, I'm returning thing. I'm not complicating it that much. Response code 200. Eggs and sausage. Nice. After a night shift. Okay. What country is your client in? Like, is it a USA kind of shift that you have to do, or is it something that your local company? Oh, it's a local thing. Okay. How do you like the setup went? Like, how do you like this camera angle, this background of my room, this screen that I have? How do you like it? Any suggestions? Didn't understand that. Screen, not screen. I see a cupboard. Yeah, that's my cupboard. Yeah, correct. And door. Yeah, that's on that side is bathroom door and this side is exit door. Anyway, yeah, I've got my water bottle right here, so I can keep drinking water and stay hydrated. And drinking more water results in more trips to the bathroom. Yeah. I don't understand this. Do I have to dump this on Ashen? Still here? Is my voice echoing? Yeah, I mean, yeah, no problem. Oh, simple spelling mistake. Come on, man. So what was here previously? I'll keep it this way. Else I have to log it. Yeah, I mean, uh, I don't know how to share a live stream. The dashboard in YouTube doesn't show any kind of shareable link that I can just send to someone and they can be here. Anyway, access token received here. Line 156. Line 161. Access token. Line 166. So I will know in every case what line number is. Hey, hi, thanks. Green screen. I think you have some plans for your videos. I mean, you may want to do some kind of animations or like a background scenario kind of thing going. Okay, so I have that. So let's see where I call this function access token. Yeah, this should work fine now. PHP versus Node, which is best? I mean, you'd have to make your choice on which scale you are judging what is best. Is it readability? Is it scalability? Is it function arrangement? Is it frameworks? Yeah, true. So like a blatant question like that, PHP versus Node, which is best, I don't think can be answered. You can prefer one over the other. That's one thing. And I like both anyway. So I don't have much of a preference. It's up to you what you want to check. Cool, so this is done. Apps and sales channels. Multi-vendor app uninstall. What do you prefer, Thens? Install app. Some error should be thrown. Add my Shopify domain fillable property of Shopify store, which I won't. So in models, Shopify store, I can just do protected guarded equals blank array. Protected guarded equals blank array. I do this so I don't have to remember adding fillable properties to models every time I have to add a new column, which is something that happens a lot in software development. I don't know, man. I don't hear to JoJo. I do know it's an anime, but not much. Node is good in terms of speed, I would say. Like you can write APIs which are really fast. By the way, thanks. I am using Node.js environment in this project. I would be creating a Docker container alongside the Laravel container, and that Node.js container will be responsible for extracting data from the database and sending it to Laravel, and Laravel will send it back to the user. So that way we will achieve scalability. And Node.js has better support for third-party APIs or services like Redis, MongoDB, MySQL, and everything. You just need to install a library and boom. Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah, correct. We should use frameworks like Express.js or Nest.js or something. We shouldn't use Node like raw. Yeah. Okay, let's try one more time. Yeah, I mean you cannot throw Node.js at every project and say that, oh yeah, it's a good option to choose Node. It's not true. Store ID cannot be null. Okay. Oh, store has to be primary key. Or is it private? Laravel model set primary key. Protected primary key. Okay. User store. So table ID is done here. Yeah. Then user store. What is it? ID. Yeah, correct. User is also ID. Yep. This should work now. Django, I hope I'd get to some point in my career where I would get to learn Python, but I don't see that happening because Node.js, and if I make the jump to TypeScript, then I pretty much don't have to learn anything new at that point, because JavaScript is usually the language of the web anyway. So I will find a job anywhere I want, and learning Python wouldn't be incentivized to me because the system is not configured like, oh, you have 4 years experience in Express.js and you have 3 years experience in Laravel, so you can make the jump on Django and we will provide you a hike. I would be starting basically from the bottom at that point, so it wouldn't make financially any sense for me to learn Django. But what is your background then? Like, are you a student? Are you a working professional? What's your background? Oh, you are a student. Yeah, go for Django, man. I had so many friends in my master's degree who learned Django right off the bat, and they got good jobs. So yeah, highly recommended. Don't get overwhelmed though. Being a student, I remember a time when Laravel was the new big thing in tech. So every one of my professors and every one of the consultants that colleges hire consultants and from outside companies, and they shower their knowledge upon students and they just walk away. They were saying a lot of stuff about Laravel, like you should learn Laravel, you should learn Laravel, and that pretty much was like it gave me an inferior complex at that time, because everybody around me was learning Laravel while they understood nothing, and I wasn't even learning Laravel. But then I learned PHP and slowly made my progress. I didn't jump directly on Laravel in my college time itself. So I would say that if you are interested in Django, you should really focus on Python basics first. If given that you're a student, so focus on basics of Python first, then get a job with Python or Django. Slowly and steadily, you will learn. So don't worry about it too much. User ID does not exist on Eloquent Builder instance. What happened now? I seem to have gotten a user also, but user stores I did not get. Okay, what happened there? User stores. Okay. Store payload got. Maybe I should. Okay, so DB wise, I am using MySQL. This is Heidi SQL integrated in Laragon, but I have plans to move to MongoDB as well. MongoDB will be used in a higher use case where there will be product reviews, there would be information related to merchants checkouts. I will be using MongoDB for that purpose, but for basic data handling, I'd be using MySQL. So both relational and non-relational databases will be a part of this project. So I will remove that. So if I just hit login, does something appear? 404 not found. So do I have to Laravel generate auth scaffolding? By the way, thanks. There is a roadmap video on my channel. Please be sure to check that out. That is everything I have laid it out there. I'm so done dealing with MySQL CS. Why is that? MySQL is simple enough, isn't it? What quirks do you mean? Pretty cool. Yeah, I've been hearing about Postgres a lot. Like, it is kind of cool. Maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. I don't know. Days go by. Install or enable PHP's Custodium extension. Yeah, for collation, I always use what is that? UTF-8 is a collation? Yeah, UTF-8. I always would use UTF-8 because there was one scenario where certain type of emoji or whatever, or a special character or something was not working fine when I was joining couple tables on different collations. I made both of those UTF-8 and special characters were handled by MySQL then. Documentation, I can't speak much on that. I think it works for me how much I want to use it for. PHP extension download. Yeah, UTF-8 exactly. Sodium extension PHP. This is so annoying these days, isn't it? Because yeah, I mean, you know what they have done, AWS? They forcefully update the MySQL version every February. So that's what's coming up in 2024 February, where MySQL 5.7 was already a forced update, and then MySQL 5.7 will be upgraded to MySQL 8 as a forced update. Yeah, I use Laragon because it's much more professional. It's not like XAMPP, which is used in college level projects. I don't mean to throw shade at XAMPP. It's good for beginners, but after you turn pro, you should upgrade your tools as well. Um, Composer require Laravel. Don't throw error this time, please. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. FPV is your second name. What is your background? Are you a student? Are you working? Oh, oh, hey man. I wish I could smoke. Can't do that. Come on, finish. Why are you so stuck? I feel like making a video. I feel like making a video like a forest party. Okay, that's what you call it. I feel like making a video like a influencer, how they do it, like all those faces being like, oh, and they yell at the screen. I feel like making a video called If Programmers Were Influencers, and I would throw every stereotype influencer thing onto programming. Yeah, enjoy, man. V3D. Hey Brent, I was talking to you about me not being able to react to Discord messages all of a sudden. npm run dev. What is this, man? Yeah, Silicon Valley, I don't know, man. I tried to like that show. I didn't. I thought that guy who acts stupid so many of the times when so many people tell him not to do something, and that's exactly what he does. I felt a little annoyed. Oh, you fixed it. Thanks, man. What has happened to you? Or do I have to put auth routes? I think. I saw that. I keep seeing that bot thing that you guys use. I also tried it with my Android phone. I didn't like it so much. Base Discord is fine enough for me, I feel like. What is it? I have to add. Oh, auth routes is right here. Days go by, give me a sign, come back to the end. Almost to close an end. Days go by. What's the error? White manifest not found. Give me a sign, come back to the end. Almost to close an end. Yeah, exactly. Do you know why I use Discord, the base version? I did not stick to the mobile version because I landed couple clients from Discord even. Let me show you this. So there is a Shopify server called Shopify Devs. If you see my screen, I started hanging out here and I started answering everybody's questions. Like people would find difficulty with certain Shopify component, they would ask question if this is possible or if that is possible, and I started answering their questions, and before you know it, I landed a client. So then I was like, this is dope, so I stuck with it. Please work. Here we go. View page source. There is no. till the end. My walls are closing in. Days go by. Give me a sign. Come back to me. I want really badly to stop depending on bridging with Discord, but I have to take another year for everyone to get accommodated. Everyone, as in, do you mean our server, Devrant, DRCC? Oh, come on, what is wrong here? So there is nothing called JS app.js, okay. Storage link, probably. That's a weird thing, isn't it? JS app.js. CSS. Screw it, I'll do Bootstrap itself. Why do I even care that much? I think I got that's the thought process we dev gets. I mean, it makes sense in my world, but no, don't worry about it. That made sense up here, not here. Aspara, okay. Yeah, it reads Acna Pix. I don't know. Okay. Okay, like aspiring. So FPV, is it first person view? All right. Oh, really? Let me copy it. Let us see if you are on this channel. Is this you? 6 subscribers? Nah, I guess he isn't Vroom Vroom Vent. That's O-Stream. Okay, that is you. Okay, let me subscribe one sec. Done. Let me try installation one more time. Pretty fast. It's by double clicking in chat. Can you not copy paste their username? That's what I did. I should uninstall the app first. When this deserves a rant on dev rant, I suppose. Yeah, fair. What is status message? I can see you starting to break. I'll keep you alive if you show me the way forever and ever. This cause of pain, I'm falling apart. Yep, it reached somewhere. Did this get created? Store ID, user ID 1 got created. User is created. Email verified. I should look at something like that. Shopify stores got created. All right. Yeah, got created. So I guess we have our installation flow done. Hopefully it will keep working this way. Okay, so this was about Checkout UI Extensions. So now let me switch to Checkout UI Extensions. Let me create an API in multi-vendor. Let's see. Web.php. Can I know what if this was a normal video, I would have cut out so much in post. But this is a live stream, so I have to sit here, test. I should create a new controller for Checkout UI extension. Okay, so 30 people are watching, I suppose. So if anybody would like to jump in and ask questions, feel free to do so. I feel like I only have Win10 v3D, but anyone else is welcome. Test API, so we'll see. Yeah, nice, man. Enjoy. Return response. Yeah, it's not a small project, actually it's a very huge project, but the reason this live stream is renamed is named Checkout UI Extensions is because so many people in my Discord server has been asking me to explore it further. So when I all I'm building in this live stream is a use case, it's not a project, so it might take some more time. It's only been an hour since I've been live streaming, but thanks, man. Cool, so this will do this. There we go. So this API is now working. So let me see if I can send a here we go. Console log API dot shop. Console log checkout token API dot checkout token. Actually, yeah, it's I use my phone as the webcam for my live streams because I feel like my laptop does not have a webcam, and I on purpose bought it this way. And I use my phone for high quality webcam that I don't have to purchase from somewhere else. And this allows me not to zone out and being like the stream is running and I'm like this. It does not happen. Also helps out in my job where I'm attending a call and people are just talking in the back, so I don't want to get zoned out. Yeah, it helps in certain ways. Multi npm dev. Yeah, and I just want to eliminate all possibilities of it. And I think I will keep using my phone as my webcam for this reason. By the way, Vint, are you getting anything that I'm trying to build? No? Oh, let's go. I have the Shopify and I have the token. Let's go. I get the vibes from Laravel. Okay, are you interested in Shopify? Like, have you worked before on Shopify or something? Okay, so if we take these two things and we send this in a fetch call, fetch, okay, let me constant base URL equals, let me copy down, actually let me copy the whole thing itself, so the prefix stays the same. This is done to preserve the prefix. Then I want to do base Okay, one sec. Constant get params equals okay, store equals API dot shop dot my Shopify domain and checkout token equals plus API dot checkout token dot current. Welcome back, Vint. Then I would do Rhodian. That your name? Base URL plus test. Plus so you do streams, okay? Thanks, Brent. See you around. Not in the mood to pick up phone calls today. What can I do? Hmm. All right, let's see. Failed to fetch. Oh, okay. still undefined. Why is response not coming back? This is like, JSON data is saying undefined. What's Oh, If an opaque response serves your needs, set the request mode to no cause. Oh, okay. I can't do that, can I? Okay, I suppose I have to make a middleware. Laravel cause middleware. Take this life empty inside. I'm overrated. I'm to forget. I can feel you falling away. No longer the lost. No longer the same. I can see starting to break. I was correct. Oh crap. There we go. Oh my god, it took so much effort. If you're still here, thank you for being here. I think I can finally connect the dots here. I can send the checkout token, which is under API variable, and the shop, my Shopify domain attribute, which is under api.shop. I can take these two, create a URL out of it, send it in my backend, and actually get some data back. So I will remove this mode variable here, and did I receive it in JSON data? Nope, still not receiving it in JSON data. Still not happening. Okay, so maybe there is something assign fetch result to variable. Fine, I will use async await. There we go. Hi from the backend. Okay. Cool. So it seems like we can control the entire extension from the backend now. So as you can see, I created a await get API call result with API shop my Shopify domain and checkout token.current. Sent it here, saved it, JSON decoded it, returned it. Okay. One short message. Now let's see if we can read the checkout token and actually call Shopify's API. Store equals Response is null. Another thing, this app is not approved to access REST endpoints with protected customer data. See partners. So protected customer data is something that Shopify has introduced that you'd have to absolutely, be in compliance with. So then subscription, protected customer data access. Yep, we would have to request access. If you're installing selected data, use step 1. I want to build Shopify Checkout UI Extensions so I work on development. I am exploring Checkout UI Extensions and for one of the steps I need to complete, I need the access. Oh, so 100 characters only, huh? Exploring checkout UI extensions. I need the access. They say describe your reason in detail and then give you 100 characters. Come on, man. For checkout UI extensions. Functionality. Yep. 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 Shopify, once again, you have been in the pain in the butt. What are these requirements? Okay, so I need both of those. And data protection reviews. What is data protection review? Okay. So it says something like, do you have agreement? Okay, so I guess we would need a customer access, so might as well request for all orders scope as well. Nah, I don't need this. Access subscriptions API. Okay, don't need that either. Okay, I guess I will wrap my I will wrap my tutorial here, because I need to see what items are coming in the checkouts.json API call right here, and maybe we can build something off of that, and I will continue that in a new live stream. So please stay tuned. Thanks if you have stuck around for this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.